Okay, I don't make any New Year's resolutions, and this year is not going to be any different. In fact, I'm anti-New Year's resolutions. If you need a superficial change on the calendar to lose weight or stop doing heroin, chances are you're making those changes for all the wrong reasons anyways. But what I can tell you is, whatever went right in 2016, we're going to stick to that in 2017. And that's not to say a lot didn't go wrong or a lot didn't get lost in translation, but if you look at where we started and where we are now, on balance, I think we got a number of things right. Hard to believe that 12 months ago, I was talking to no less than like 20 subscribers. Exactly 1 year later, we're well past 6,000. I think I said sometime early on that if like we reached 1,000 subscribers in 12 months, I'd consider that a success. So I think we hit it out of the park. And I say we because without you, my loyal sycophants willing to tune in, it's really just me talking to the walls. My discretionary time is not infinite. I've said that countless times. I juggle many balls that really at times preclude me from doing some of the things that other people and other channels have the freedom to do. But that said, I try to do what I could when I could to the best of my ability. Sometimes the results were pretty good. Those are the Cliftons, these are the Bondies, and these are the Mafatas. I picked these up when I bought the pair of Cliftons. So I figured, hey, when I try the Cliftons, let me try this shoe. Is a dealership jerking you around? Stand up for yourself. Here's how I did. Bought it at the dealership for the residual. I sold it a couple weeks later for like $17,500. So I made like $2,500 of my own equity I got back rather than giving it back to the dealership had I just dropped it off. So
that's the one he was telling me, because he wants, after this, he wants the 05 or later Phoenix Yellow, which is this one. That's why I was going to send him a picture of it.
At other times, it was kind of a shit show. Shouldn't be that fucking difficult. Put it in there. No, I give up. I fucking give up. That's it. I ain't doing shit till they call me back. I don't have time for that. I don't have a flat edge, so we just bullshit it. Let's see if this fucker works. I swear to God, I could fuck up a wet dream. You rat bastard. If there's one thing that I've tried to be, it's honest and relatable. I mean, every YouTube channel out there has a voice. So if anything, I hope my voice is like the voice of reason. The place you come to where normal people doing normal things, speaking a language and on a level that just sort of resonates with ordinary people. Because really, I just consider myself pretty ordinary. You know, something else I've tried to do too is just cultivate a place where bullshit is a bathwater that we don't drink around here. The world is mostly full of shit about everything, and really it's just our job to call the balls and strikes. The truth is never diminished by those who fail to see it. Consensus doesn't concern me, probably doesn't concern you. Being liked doesn't concern me, probably doesn't concern you either. But I think we all want to be respected, which is really an entirely different thing than being liked. Okay, here's an admission. I'm not easy to like. Listen, I don't need YouTube comment sections telling me that. I mean, just talk to my friends and my family. My opinions, my philosophies, life strategies are so anti-mainstream that it's really no small miracle that we have made it this far together. But at the same time, that's why I'm so excited about looking ahead to 2017. There are actually others out there that think like me. And even it's just a few. I mean, others like yourself that are tired of just being bullshitted on a daily basis, lied to, deceived, talked down to like you're a 7-year-old elementary school dropout. The world actually believes you and I just cannot grasp basic mathematics, critical thinking, or piece together enough deductive reasoning to make it through life without falling through a manhole. Yet, we believe in Murphy's Law. We embrace it because really the worst things usually happen to the best people with the best of intentions anyways, us. So a lousy outcome can kind of still result from doing the right thing at the right time based on the evidence. But what I've tried to do is just not edit out any of the gaffes and calamities and keep this content grounded. So I'm proud of the no bullshit zone that we cultivated here, which is really just as much a credit to all of you guys because I'm not sure I ever really planned to steer the voice of the channel in that direction until I kind of just realized that that was the language that seemed to resonate best with all of you. And one other thing that I've tried to do, and you guys let me know if I succeeded or failed in this, is just to empower yourself as much as possible to stand up for yourself. Stop being wallflowers in life. Start being the bulldozers. The bottom line is this: 99.9% of the world doesn't give a shit about you. And they don't really care about me either. All of us could get mauled by a black bear tonight, and other than a few friends and family, the universe is just going to move on ahead without us, without the slightest care or concern. So when you grab onto this reality, you just stop being scared of your insignificance and then embrace being relatively unimportant. You kind of just realize everyone else is unimportant too. And then that kind of gives you the license to run a scorched earth policy, to just look out for your own well-being, because everyone else is already doing that. So you have the license to do it too. That means you don't have compassion for others. You don't make a point to help others that can't help themselves. You do all that, but you can't save everybody in life, and appeasement is not a life worth living. It's a cutthroat world out there, whether you choose to throw punches or not. If you're just fogging the mirror, then you're already in the octagon, so you might as well throw punches and fight to win. And one of the goals of my videos is just to empower you to win more often, wherever winning in life is important to you. Okay, so kind of where did I shit the bed in 2016? Well, I really wish I got the cars out on the road more often and had an opportunity to engage in more events. Being out in the field is always a lot more fun. My hands were kind of tied a bit because the M3 consumed a lot of my time to get conditioned to a level I felt good about. I still need to get a clear bra on it before I do any serious driving with it. I also shot a video with the 930, but shelved it because I only got half of it done. So I kind of hope to finish that in the spring when the weather breaks. I also have some great stories to share with my car friends, provided I can stick a cattle prod up their ass and actually motivate them to take part. It's literally like trying to bring Muhammad to the mountain with these people sometimes. I love them. They want me to create videos of their cars, but like they think asking them to drive 30 minutes to the Chris World TV garage where all my equipment and stuff is outrageous. So they're just out of their minds. So I still have some work to do on that part, and I'll keep hassling them until they just, I don't know, eventually give in or they move out of state away from me. So that's that. Year one of this channel is kind of officially in the books. How did we compare to other channels? I don't know. I really have any idea. I don't have any friends with Paganis. I don't have time or money to fly to Monaco to show you one. But what I can show you is that you're not alone. This is a working man's channel. We're a beer pretzel crowd around here, not wine and cheese. So if your family's like my family, then they don't understand you. But I do, and hopefully you understand me even a little bit. If you have any content ideas for 2017, whether that includes cars or freedom or politics or guns, gadget philosophy, how-tos, backstories, you just want to know what I think about your wife's floppy ass titties, or whatever it is, just let me know in the comment section and I'll take it under advisement. As always, like and share this video with your friends and invite other psychophants around you to join the channel. And if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe today so you never miss an episode. Oh yeah, and by the way, to all you fucking assholes out there that say I smack my lips too often, I'm gonna work on that.